Beef's Queen here with Shaggy Bro and another week of Where's the Beef? Gonna be a spicy one for sure. Well, this week here is our participants.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Greetings and salutations, it is I, Captain Jack Morgan, and I'm standing here on the stage of the hottest new talk show in the metaverse, Where's the Beef, to be seen every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Catch all of our other videos on YouTube and join our Discord to find out everything you need to know about Where's the Beef. Well, just like I promised, somebody has come in to bring out an open invitation, and he's right here to ask anyone to answer the challenge.
2 weeks ago when I was on the show having it out with hackers, somebody decided to report me and get me banned for a week. You know what? That's fine. You wanted a monster? Some of you out there created the monster, and I'm done. I'm asking for an open invitation for any one person that I already don't have blocked to come on and challenge me. You ain't gonna like what you hear. I don't care anymore. Here comes the monster.
Well, you've heard it. Is he going to be the monster, the beauty, or the beast? We're going to find out on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Be there. Greetings and salutations, it is I, Captain Jack Morgan, and I'm standing here on the stage of the hottest new talk show in the metaverse, Where's the Beef, to be seen every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. You can also catch all of our other episodes on YouTube, as well as join our Discord to find out all the info you could ever want to find out about regarding Where's the Beef. Well, Almightyone 69 had placed an open challenge to anybody in the metaverse that wanted to take him on here on the show. Well, we found somebody that wanted to do it. Come on in and give your 2 cents to Almightyone.
That's right, Almighty. It's BamBam. I hope you're ready, because I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
You heard it here first. He's got the mop, he's got the bucket, and guess what? Well, I guess he says you're going to be on one end of those mops. I don't know which end, but we'll find out here, coming up soon on Where's the Beef, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you get there early if you want to see all the action.
Well, wasn't that spicy? Huh, Shaggy?
Yes, it was spicy in a hot chili bowl on a hot summer day.
Sure was. Well, back to you, Shaggy, to have some fun with our guests.
Let's go. Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
Will it help charge my battery faster?
Yeah. The build-up is pretty good, you know. The promo, I liked it.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let me do that.
It's great to have you here. It's going to be one spicy thing. Are you guys excited?
Am I coined?
Of course, it's my first time here. I want to see what the big deal is.
Oh, hell yeah. The hottest show. We're going to see two people go at it. Hopefully they can figure out their beef. And hopefully they can figure out if they can make amends or if there's still beef there.
Good luck with that.
Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
Yeah. There,
Yes.
okay.
Totally
I'm charging it.
Hell yeah. There you go. Well, yeah, I'm
All
freaking
right,
excited.
it just went up from 2 to 3.
Like I can really
I'm using
eat
the temporary
the
battery.
biggest super
Or
snack
not the
in the
temporary,
world.
but I'm not using the
Like, damn.
extended battery.
We're that excited, too.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then plugged it into my regular headset.
Are you excited for Where's the Beef?
So why can't he get in here?
Oh.
Okay, it just went up.
Tell him to keep trying.
Hell yeah. You're awesome. It's great to see you, Ronnie. Are you excited for Where's the Beef?
This is what I think.
Oh, you're muted, but that's okay.
There's only 30 people in here. Try to see if BamBam can.
It's great to see you, though. You look amazing. Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
No, I can't.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it's going to be some chaos. And maybe the stage will burn, and maybe there'll be chairs thrown, and some satanic ritual will
I
happen.
heard there's gonna be a monster on the loose.
Oh, there's going to be a monster on the loose. Hell yeah.
Fuck. That shit was so fucking
Are you
cringe.
on party only?
No. Nah, that shit. I feel like everyone can agree with that. It was cringy. Like, simple as that. Who the fuck says, yo, what, a monster? Now you're gonna get it. Like, what kind of Discord mod having ass person says that shit? Like, oh, I just came back from watching the new Transformer movie. The beast inside of me is unleashed. it's about to transform into a big load of ass kicking. Like,
Hell
it's
yeah.
equal to that kind of stupid. It's fucking wild.
I'm just
I
vibing.
can't wait.
Amidst the chaos.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for you guys too. You guys are gonna love it. Wait for you guys. I know Almighty's gone for a little bit, but I'll wait for you guys when he comes back. Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
Yes,
I
we
am
gotta make sure she
very
gets in the room.
excited. A little confused about all the cantankerous issues that people have, but it's okay.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
recording?
I can edit it out. I can edit
Oh, no,
it
no,
out.
no. I'm good. I'm good. Record me.
All right, yeah, I'm recording right now on the on my Aquas camera. Yeah.
Yes, I am ready for the Burger King type show where I'm going to do it my fucking way.
Oops. Well, there you go. You said it, didn't you? You just said it.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be a one wild one. Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
Yay.
What about you? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
9 o'clock Eastern, 6 your time.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
Yeah, Bam Bam.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah, guys! Woo!
Oh yeah.
I know, right? It's gonna be a great show now. Since Bam Bam's finally here, he finally made it. Woo!
I was sending invites.
We don't have to go to another instance, thank goodness. No.
Thank God.
I sent them 5 invites. It was like, come on, Bam,
Everybody
get
kept
in.
sending them invites. Like,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
keep trying, keep trying.
Just keep trying. That's the way to go. Are you excited for Where's the Beef?
Oh, I am so excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm freaking excited.
Let's go.
Oh, heck yeah.
Gotta be juicy.
Oh yeah. Too much juicy, but it's gonna be enough.
Heck yeah.
I just said someone's going down.
I know you can't use I know your voice is not doing so well, and I'm sorry about hearing about that. But are you excited for Where's the Beef?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Are you excited for Where's the Beef?
Now there's
Sure. Very. Hey,
Awesome.
Let's go.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
To Green Room 1.
Let's go.
It's gonna be me, you, and
Hell yeah.
Almighty.
Are you excited for Where's the Beef?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hell yeah, dude. It's great to see you, man.
God, fucking think.
Like, let's enjoy this. Are you ready for Where's the Beef? Heck yeah, that's the spirit. I'm excited for you. It's gonna be amazing. All right, are you ready for Where's
it was,
the Beef?
I don't know what day it
Pernell?
was. It was a long time ago, though.
That's what Casey.
Hell yeah, I'm excited for you. You're gonna be all pumped up. Another week, another episode of the Beef It. Heck yeah.
Fun, entertaining.
Are you child?
Up
Damn
here,
straight.
Cassie Louise.
Are you excited for Where's the Beef?
They thought you were a kid, Casey.
I'm excited, but I don't know what the situation
I said, no, you're my
Hello,
old,
everyone.
you're my
Well,
old lady.
two
You're my
people
freaking-
will have two people have something they want to settle with on stage. They'll get 3 minutes each, and then they'll get 3 minutes to
No
talk.
one can hear me, right?
You are very
And
close.
they will have to figure out how they can settle it and find where the beef
Could be a
is and
horizon
find where
glitch,
they
I'm
can
not sure.
figure out the beef.
Probably.
So,
Yes. How is everyone
and hopefully
doing?
it gets
Welcome to
resolved
Where's
by the end of the
Beef?
show.
We are going to start in approximately possibly
Yeah,
10.
even audience will ask
the hell?
questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Where's the Beef? And now, your host, the Big Mac himself, Captain Jack Morgan!
You're muted there, Cap.
I'm in party only. You got to love it when that happens. I'm talking to my tech director. Hello, greetings and salutations. It is I, Captain Jack, and I fucked up. No, sorry. So anyways, this is Where's the Beef? It's going to happen once in a blue moon. And we try to handle everybody's beef if you have beef here in the metaverse with someone. So really quick, exactly how the game works or how the show works. Two people who will be having beef here on this stage will have 3 minutes each to have their side of the story put out there while the other one is forcefully muted. Then they'll have 3 minutes together to talk it out. And then there's audience participation. As you'll see the purple squares down there on the floor, you'll have your chance to ask either one of my guests whatever comes to mind, with one exception. One of them does have a court case going on right now. There's a certain person that they cannot talk about, so please do not ask questions in regards to that. That being said, I also would like to announce one other thing, if we possibly could. With the consideration of what happened recently with the wildfires in Hawaii, I do have friends and family that live there. Fortunately, none of them were hurt, but other family members and friends have been lost. So I would like to take this opportunity, if I could indulge you, please. Everybody bow their head in a moment of silence in respect for the people for Hawaii and to pray for them. Thank you. I do appreciate it. All right. On with the show, everyone. Over here in beef number one, he seems to be a wily old veteran of the show. He's been on the show a couple of different times, took a little bit of a break, but then announced on Instagram, I will take on all comers to see who wants to challenge me next. And we found a challenger for him. He is the one, the only, the Almightyone 69. And in this corner, I've always wanted to say that. And in this corner, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the biggest Seahawks fan that's ever existed anywhere and everywhere. As a matter of fact, I heard it was rumored that he actually started the Legion of Boom. Is he bringing the boom tonight? We're going to find out. Mr. BamBam 3131. All right. So thank you very much, gentlemen. As you both know how the situation works, one will start, the other one will be muted. Mr. BamBam has won the coin toss, if you will, backstage, and you voted for Mr. Almightyone to go first, so I will be muting you first, so please speak now to find out if it took place.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Try again?
Can you hear me?
Why isn't it working? Try again. Okay, now it worked. All right, so I know your mic should be working right now. I don't think my fingers accidentally touched it, but please speak so I know.
Oh, you like touching things, don't you?
There we go.
Gross.
No, I do not want to push
Can
your
you
buttons,
hear
trust
him?
and believe. Okay, so
Do you hear
tech
Almightyone?
director, may we have the
I can't
10-second
hear him.
runoff?
He probably
can't hear
Of
muted
course, you know you have 3
I
minutes
can't
to
hear
tell
you.
your side of the story
He
and your
muted you.
situation to explain where your beef is
people he's
with
scared of.
BamBam 3131.
I cannot hear him.
All right, I am the Almightyone, host of the one best radio station, One Gear Radio, where I run a character
can
on
hear
that
him,
show.
Hacker.
My character is a pervert. My character is off the chains. But I am not like that in real life, despite what other people might think. So my opponent came here, which quite a surprise because I haven't seen him since April 9th when I was ambushed, but that's fine. It's cool. It's probably going to be the same old rhetoric as the first show. I've sent text messages. I've insulted this person. I'm a predator. I'm this and that. I mean, yes, fine. You have text messages. You have one side of a story. You don't have the other side, which is mine. But you want to go ahead and believe what you want. I really don't care. My character is what it is. Okay. So, go ahead. I'm sure you got nothing else more to say than I'm a pervert. I've sent text messages. I've done this. I've done that. Blah, blah, blah.
he's
It
a
really
fucking
doesn't
pussy.
matter to me anymore. Okay. Because to be quite honest with you, I mean, hold on a minute. And let's see, because I'm the man that can't be beat. This whole thing that you're trying to convey to me, whatever. I have the brain that's so elite.
What's he
You're not
saying?
even a phenomenon. You're not even ad hominem. You're not even the man. I should just throw you in the trash can, but you're not even worth all that. It's fine. Yes, I've sent text messages to people, but some of those text messages were not what they were supposed to mean. And it is what it is. It's fine. I really don't care. My character, the Almightyone, is supposed to be over the top. It's what's called a radio show. It's what's called a personality. No different than like Howard Stern or anybody that does acting. But I'm like not like that in real life. I have friends, and I'm sure you're probably going to call me a racist too, because, whatever. But the first time that somebody did that, they couldn't even define the word racist. The second show, or the third show, when I think it was, what was her name? A special cat, or was it the other one that I couldn't be on? No, it was a special cat was on that show, and I had kiss ass Casey turn around and say stuff like, you can't define racism. Wow, gee, really? I could go on the Webster's dictionary and I'm sure I could define the word racism. But when you can't even spell the word band, you can't even have the chance to talk to me. I mean, seriously. I've been called a pedophile, which is not true. I have been called a racist, which is not true. I've been called a predator, which also not true. And it is what it is. So do you really have anything more to add, or did I cover everything that you were practically going to say to me? I mean, let's see, I have 7 seconds. I think that pretty much covers my time. Have a nice day.
All right, so those were your 3 minutes to explain your side, Almighty One. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Now it's going to be Mr. BamBam's turn, so I just pushed the mute for you, so please go ahead and speak to make sure it took place. Almighty One. Okay, thank you. It did take place. And now would you please speak so I know that yours is now off?
Hey.
There it is. All right. Excuse me. So now you get 3 minutes to say what you need to say. Go ahead and start the clock. All right. So now with these 10 seconds, I will let you know again. You have 3 minutes to say your side of the story to explain to everyone where your beef is with Almighty One.
First of all, y'all know me. I'm BamBam 3131. This little coward over here thinks I'm not a man, but I'm more of a man than he is. This dude's a narcissist. He manipulates people. He tries to get people to be on his side. He's a liar. I can go on and on, but my main beef with him all started when I was with Redalicious. Redalicious was my meta boo in the beginning in the bingo hall, and this dude sat right here in front of my face and in front of Gap's face, trying to get with Red. And then when I confronted him about it, he was like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that." Man, get out of here.
That's how
you know you meant all that and then some.
That's the way he is.
He tried.
I know that's the way he is.
Audience, hang on. This is BamBam's 3 minutes, please.
But the point of it is, you're a manipulator. You're a narcissist. You talk to who talks to little kids and has their phone numbers? Like, come on. And he wants to call himself Almighty. The only Almighty I worship is God, and you definitely ain't that. I'm gonna let that be known right now. And I'm gonna be nice and actually say I pray and hope when it's your time to go, you actually go to heaven. But the way you acting right now, I'm cool off of that. And then you want to sit up here and try to manipulate people and try to tell them, "Oh, be on my side, be this, be that." But man, I'm done with you, bro. You can do whatever you want. You can block me. You can do whatever, because you've been blocked since March. I only unblocked you for today because I had some stuff to say to you. But you're not even worth my time. You're not even a man. You're not even worth the dirt that I walk on. Come on. Stop manipulating these women and stop being a narcissist. Stop doing all that, because you ain't going to get no friends like that. Everybody in here knows who you truly are. And yet you want to sit here and lie and try to get people to be your friend. Man, miss me with that. All I got to say, you better keep my name out your mouth. And you better stop trying to manipulate people, because it's going to come back and bite you in your ass. Oh, and I still got 25 seconds. All I got to say is I'm a real one. I came up and took, and then he doesn't want to face a man because he knows a man can take him down. He wants to get these women that are weak-minded and stuff like that. He wants to manipulate them into believing what he got to say. Man, please, I'm a man. I'm a child of God. How about that?
All right. Thank you very much. Sorry, I seem to have a frog in my throat. I wish it would leave. All right. Thank you very much, BamBam, for your perspective on the reason why you have a beef with Mr. Almightyone. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute your mic and go ahead and let me know that it took place.
That it took place?
There we go. And if you would start the clock again, this is now the 3-minute interval to where they will have an opportunity to speak to one another. So we have the 10-second runoff. Gentlemen, this is your opportunity to have a chat with one another for 3 minutes to tell each other about the beef.
I cannot hear a word Almightyone says.
Either one of you can start. It doesn't
So
matter.
you're saying that I'm not a child of God? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
You actually, I didn't
nobody
say that,
asked you. I'm
actually.
sorry. This is our time. Bye.
I didn't say that. I said I'm a child of God. And if you listen to what I said, I'll be nice and pray and hope that when it's your time to go, that you make it to heaven. Because the way you're acting right now ain't even cool.
I have no problems with making it to heaven. I've got God on my side, and I've
Not
taken
acting
away
like
the
that, you
demons.
don't. Not acting like that, you
again,
don't.
again. You don't know the other side of the story. You want to
Again,
believe your little
nothing.
words. That's fine.
Because you're a
can we get
manipulator.
the audience like
You're a
participation
narcissist.
like later? Oh yeah, I'm a
Who
narcissist.
deals with people like that?
I'm a narcissist. Yes.
And then you want to say you're a liar?
Yes, my character is a narcissist.
No,
Me
you
in real
are a
life. I
narcissist.
just literally had a
You are
fundraiser.
narcissist.
I recently had a fundraiser for a veteran, but yeah, I'm a
Yay.
narcissist.
Yay. I bet you didn't
I also
make
am
no
an
money.
advocate for
Wait,
children's
he
rights.
manipulated
like
people.
10
That's what
bucks.
he did.
That's
He
what I'm
manipulated
in a minute.
people.
Oh yeah, like you mean like how you were manipulated to come in here? Yeah, okay.
I wasn't
'Cause, like you
manipulated.
weren't
I
asked
wanted
to come in here.
actually.
Okay, I'm sure you did.
Because I had stuff
I'm
to
sure
say
you
to
did. Second-rate bingo caller is what you were. You can't match my
Oh,
talent,
please.
dude.
You're
can't
so
match my
racist, it's
talent.
not even
Yeah.
funny.
I'm racist. Define racist.
Yep.
Define racist.
I ain't got to define nothing to you.
Well, then if
You're
you're going
my
to call
daddy.
me it, you should be able to define it.
I know what racist means.
Gee,
but I
let's
ain't,
see.
I ain't
Let's
gotta
see.
define
the
nothing.
dictionary.
Since I've been in the metaverse, I've
Get outta here.
had 2 relationships.
I can't even
with
call you a
2
bruh,
different
'cause you're
black
not-
women, 1 Hispanic woman, and yet
One of them
I
that
haven't
you tried
dated
to
a
get
white
with was
woman
Red Delicious
since.
right in front of my face.
Well,
Ha
yeah,
ha.
come on, man.
Ha ha.
No. So
Yeah.
wait. Do you want to really
You forgot
tell the
about
truth
that,
on
huh?
that one?
You forgot
Did
about
you
that,
want to
huh?
tell the truth on that one?
No, I ain't.
Do you want to
that
tell?
is the
Because I
truth.
got the text messages.
That is the truth.
I got the text messages.
That is the truth.
I got the text
You ain't got
messages.
shit.
Oh,
I
is he
got the
trying to
text
say he was
messages
with
on
Red?
You ain't got
Discord
shit.
where
So
I
he was-
sat
so
there
he was
and
talk-
said,
so he was
well, I
talking to
got
Red
the
Delicious.
messages on Discord
Mm.
where I said,
Right.
yo, dude,
Right.
I didn't know
Right.
that was your woman. I wouldn't have hit
Right.
on her. I
Right.
respectfully apologize to you. I've got the text
Whatever.
messages.
But you did
I
it
can
in front
sit
of
there
my
and
face.
find them and put them on
You
my
did it in
Instagram
front-
because
I don't
God
think you
knows
can
I
do
got
whatever you
people in this
want.
audience stalking my Facebook page. So that's fine.
I wouldn't
Go
stalk your
ahead.
Facebook
Keep
page.
stalking
You
my
ain't even
Facebook
worth it.
page. I love the.
I bet you do.
Something happened to your voice.
I bet you
one
do.
that dicks in
Facebook.
his mouth.
Every time you say Facebook, this little gray thing appears.
Well, stop saying it.
Well, stop saying that then.
Facebook.
Right.
You're gonna have to wait a second.
Go
Hang
ahead,
on.
keep
There we go.
stalking my
There's
face,
the
my
voice.
F book, okay?
Yes,
My F book. It doesn't matter to me. My page has never gotten more numbers than since recently. I love it.
By a bunch
Love
of
it.
kids? A whole 10
Now,
people.
now
By a
I'm
bunch of
laughing at
kids?
everybody. Yeah, by a bunch of kids. You have no fucking clue, buddy.
All right, so
Ugh.
those were the 3 minutes that they had to discuss.
Now
with
it's time
one
for the
another.
rest of the
I'm
audience to
not too
basically
sure.
gang up on me.
Well, I don't know if that's going to happen. And you did tell me you have people here for you as well, so maybe they have some questions for BamBam. Who knows? So now it is time for the audience participation. If you have a question for either BamBam or Almightyone, please come up to the purple squares. One more friendly reminder, nothing regarding Almightyone's court case. I don't want to deal with any legality problems or whatever, so keep it away from that.
Problems.
If you have any
Lies.
kind of question other than that, it's fair game, free to be asked anything you want. So, Miss Casey, I can see you're up first. Who is your question for, or is it for the both of them?
Well, when I can't hear Almighty, he's got me and King B back here muted, so we cannot hear what he was bitching about as usual. My question
Well,
is,
you can see it
to
on
him,
YouTube. You'll be able to see it.
I'm hoping I can hear it too, because
Oh, you will.
if I hear any more about my name, Almighty, you'll be hearing from my lawyer too.
All right. Dare I say, what is your question, Hacker?
In episode 1, he sat there and said, "Oh, his medication made him do it, and now his persona makes him do it." So you just a dog all around, huh?
He's a narcissist.
Woof, woof.
That's what he is.
And then you sat here and said that you weren't the one that had me blocked or had me banned.
actually-
In both of my, excuse me, I'm talking. On both of my accounts, 2 weeks in a row from doing this show, you spam
I only know one
reported
of
me
your
to
accounts.
shut up, I'm talking.
No, I won't shut up. Have a nice day. Blah, blah, blah. You're beneath me.
Oh, because you're too scared for the truth to come out, huh?
You're
scared for the truth to come out
scared.
because you're that much of a pussy. Woo! So you sat there and said you didn't get me banned twice, 2 weeks in a row on 2 different
No,
accounts.
I only got you banned
but you were,
once.
shut the fuck up and let me talk.
No, I'm not. Bye.
You piece of shit, motherfucker.
Bye.
You sat there and bragged about it and showed pictures of the reports
What the hell?
and bragged about getting me banned in 2 accounts.
I'm sorry. What?
So you're a
She
fucking
said that you
liar.
had
Everything that comes
pictures
out your
that you
mouth
were
is a lie.
Posting.
Yeah, you're nothing but a
Yep.
fucking liar. It's your medication made you do it. Oh, it's just the persona. You sat there and threatened people not to come into our bingo hall, you sick fuck.
Excuse me? No, I never
Yes,
did that.
yes.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
groped a couple of our fucking patrons.
Yeah, I never
They
threatened
had to
anybody.
fucking
But
block you because of what you did to them.
oh,
And she was a
yeah.
sweet little old lady. You're fucking sick.
Like you
and that
came
was
into
just
my bingo.
not
You
even
came
2
into my
weeks
bingo
ago.
hall threatening me.
But then you
okay.
sit here and accuse, oh, it's my medication that made me such a pervert. No, you're a fucking
No,
pervert.
no, that's not what I said.
Yes,
But that's
yes,
fine.
you did. You can go back
ahead,
and
we can go
rewatch the
rehash,
fucking
watch.
thing. Your
Yeah, I will.
medication
I
made you
will.
do it. Your
I will.
medication
I
made you a
will.
fucking
I will.
pervert.
I will.
But yet, you fucking
No,
sexually
can I
harass
ask you a
a
question? Can I
fucking
ask
woman.
you a question? Can I ask you a question?
What, perv?
Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. I love it. Yes, I'm a perv. Yay!
Yeah, the biggest fucking
Yeah,
perv in
and
the
you know
metaverse.
what? You know what? You know what? I don't even know why I'm even bothering with you. I really don't care. You're beneath me.
Oh,
Go eat
because you're
cake.
scared.
Go
You're a
eat
little
cake. Oh,
scared
honey,
little pussy.
You want to talk about
that
scared?
has
You want to talk about
nothing.
scared? You want to talk about scared?
You're a
but yet when I
fucking
approached
DoorDash
you,
driver,
no,
and you
I'm
have a
talking now.
B-rated
I'm talking.
fucking
When I sat
show.
there, when I sat, you know what? You're so dumb.
You're
I'll tell you
fucking
what.
nothing,
I'll tell you
Almighty.
what.
You're
I'm
nothing.
nothing. Okay, I'm nothing.
You
By
ain't even
who? Your
Almighty.
opinion? I'm sorry.
You're nothing.
Next.
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
You're a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
liar.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
You're a
I'll tell
fucking
you what.
liar.
I'll tell you
My
what.
name is always all over your fucking mouth on every fucking post you fucking do. You sick
Yep.
fuck.
Because
You
you're
even tried
stalking
getting
my
with
page.
me.
That's the only
you
reason
even tried
why I
getting
do
with
it.
me at the bingo hall because you're that
No,
fucking
I
sick.
never
But
tried
I
to
would
get
never
with
get with
you.
some nasty
You are
motherfucker
not.
like you.
Yeah, okay. Listen here, chipmunk cheeks.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, you did. Yep, you did.
Okay,
You
chipmunk
fucking
cheeks.
sick
Okay.
fuck. And it wasn't two sides
and you
of the
sit
story
there and
because
wait a
we
minute,
got
wait,
text
wait, wait,
messages from
wait.
you
sit
and her.
there. The
We
last
saw both
2 weeks
sides of
you
the
were on the
motherfucking
show.
story, you sick fuck.
The last 2
You
weeks
keep
you were
fucking
on the
trying to
show, you
manipulate
called
people
2 different
and fucking-
women whores on this show. But yet last week you were all over some guy's dick. Let's see. Smells like a duck. Walks like a duck.
Wait a minute,
it's a
wait
duck.
a minute. Last
Talks
week,
like a
I
hoe.
wasn't even
Walks
on the
like
show,
a
you
hoe.
fucking bitch.
Must be a hoe. So.
Oh yeah, I'll be that
yeah.
fucking hoe. I'll be
Yeah,
that fucking
okay,
hoe. I don't
okay,
give a fuck.
okay,
I'd rather
okay.
be a hoe than a fucking predator.
We have another question right here. So, Miss Amina, do you have a question for who and
his
for
girlfriend.
I just have a question for Bam Bam. How come it
Mhm.
took so long for you to come in and have your beef with Almighty? Why didn't
I'm
you
sorry,
just
the show's
ask
only
him a
been going for
question at
5
the
weeks.
time if he was doing something with Red Delicious? I don't know, Red something. Why didn't you just ask him at the time?
She
Why
knows Red Delicious.
months?
She knows Red Delicious.
I know Red Delicious. No, I don't. Okay. Why
Lies.
didn't you just
Both of-
say anything at the time?
Both of them liars.
So
Yeah, I'm a
first
liar.
off,
Yeah.
Hang on,
Hold on.
let him respond, please.
First off, I did say something to him because he did it right in front of my face. Number
Okay.
one.
And
Then
then I
lied about it on
apologized to
top of
him.
that.
I apologized to him.
No, he
for
lied.
that.
He lied, 'cause
Okay, I
he's
can
a
show
nerd.
you.
Hang
Would
on,
you like me to
let
pull up the
him
Discord
respond.
both
Let him
sides.
respond.
Okay.
I got
Let him
both
respond.
sides, so try
Okay.
again. Number two,
Okay.
this captain just started this show 5 weeks ago. Number
Okay.
three, I had him blocked because this little sick fuck was sitting in the bingo
yes.
hall, so nobody can get in there.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry,
not
it just
true.
sounds like
Not
the
true.
bingo hall
Not
is
true.
toxic.
Not true.
I think you're.
I
No, it
never
sounds
sat in a
like he's
bingo hall so
toxic.
people couldn't get in
You're
there.
a
I
liar.
don't care what you
You're
do.
a
Okay,
liar.
yeah, you're
I don't
okay.
care. You're
You'll be
nobody.
his next victim, sweetheart.
I'm not
Well,
a victim
the
of
sure
bingo,
anything.
Miss
You
Amina, the
will
bingo
be.
hall in
Just
question
Just
to which
wait,
he's
give it
speaking of
time.
was Jathis' bingo hall, the bingo hall 2.0.
Oh.
Currently, from what I know, it doesn't exist anymore. He wasn't
Well, it
sitting
doesn't
in
need
mine,
to exist with all the
sitting there
toxic
doing
things
anything.
that are
So.
coming out of it. I mean, my God.
No, that one had been disbanded, from what I know. Now, I don't know if he's trying to start it back up, but if he
Apparently,
does,
he's trying to restart it back.
Well,
Oh.
hopefully he can get it back on into
I
a
guess you
right
gotta
track,
sign a
because there's
waiver when
always
you
more
do
than
ba-
enough
when you
room
sign
for
up for bingo,
plenty of
right?
bingos here in the metaverse. So nobody owns the monopoly on it. That's what I wish the people that run
It
the
just
bingos would
seems
understand.
like it.
But it is what it
just
is.
seems like it. Mm-hmm.
All right, King B, do you have a question for either? Well, I know you do. You're on the purple square. Who is your question for? Or
Well,
statement for?
unfortunately, I was unable to hear Almightyone the whole show. I'll have to catch it on YouTube because he probably got me muted because he's a bitch. But anyways,
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, what
What?
Batman was saying, what everybody was saying.
What?
Yeah, he does manipulate women.
He does.
He does. He
So
stalks
I take it
them.
you
And
have him
kids.
muted, Almighty One. You cannot hear
Yeah,
what
I'm
he's saying.
beyond him.
Yeah, he don't want to
Next.
hear me. He don't want to talk to me because he's a
'Cause he
little
doesn't wanna
bitch.
hear the
He's
truth.
scared of me.
Yeah, okay.
He-
Yeah, like
could
you
you
have the
say-
monopoly on the word truth.
Can you say again what you were saying? Can you honestly hear him? Yes or no? 'Cause
Nope,
If not,
can't
I'm
hear
gonna
him.
repeat what
Don't
he
want
says.
to.
All right. What did you say again?
He can't hear me either.
No, he cannot hear you.
Little pussy.
So what is it
Right.
that you said, so I can relay the message?
I'm not going to
he
answer it.
manipulates
He's
women.
beneath me.
He stalks them. He stalks them. He's a predator, and I didn't know that thing about what BamBam was saying about red issues, but that's crazy. I mean, that
did it
proves it
right in
right
front of me.
there. You can go on, if y'all don't really know about him, go on his Instagram page and watch all his videos. You'll
There
be
you
like,
go.
I'll have
what
to
the
go. I'll have to
fuck?
go on my Discord
Go
tonight
on
and
his
pull out the
Instagram
messages.
and look
Then we'll
at
see
all
who's
his
really telling
videos
the
that he
truth.
posts up there.
And
will
you
be like,
actually
what
said no
the
problem,
fuck?
bro. You
I
actually did.
was
I'll
like,
pull
what
I'll
the
pull it out.
fuck?
I'll get it on my social media tonight, and you
Yeah.
can all see.
Yeah,
who
I'll
the-
make
who
sure to
was
get
true.
my evidence in the social media tonight too, fucker.
I watched his Instagram videos.
I'm
and
sorry.
I
Who are
was
you?
like,
You're definitely not smarter than a
yeah,
fifth grader.
he's a
So
damn
get out of my face.
predator. He's a predator.
Well, with all due
I don't-
respect, if you're not going to unmute him, you know, you
He's a
can't
pussy.
really comment to him. So
He's a
Yeah.
pussy.
Well, me
let him,
too,
let-
Cap.
unmute him, so let him say what he has to say. Because I could repeat everything, but you know, you've
'Cause
already
he's not
done
man
it
enough
before.
to
You're
I
not going to
don't
sit there and call me
care
the
if
names that
he
he's called me, and you know, I'm
unmutes
like,
me or
no,
not.
I'm
I really
beyond
don't
him.
give a shit.
Sorry.
Because he'll
Because me-
probably be able to hear it
What a
on Dan
joke.
when he goes on YouTube and hears me. what
Yes,
I have
I'm
to
a joke.
say
I'm hilarious.
on there. So if he don't unmute me, then I really don't care. Because I'm glad he's got me on mute because I don't like to hear his damn voice anyways. His voice makes me sick.
All right.
I
So,
want to throw up every
um,
time I hear his damn voice.
all right. Well, okay. Thank you for your statement, and I'm sure when he watches it back on YouTube, that he will be enlightened by your point of view. So,
Yawn.
Radio
Yawn.
Evan, welcome to
Hello.
Where's the Beef?
Make sure
you
to
are
post
a
all
new
of my
person
evidence.
here. I've never seen you before.
Yawn.
So welcome.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm just a little lost on the info here. So I mean, I guess this will help anyone who's not filled in on what the story's about completely, or like what evidence there is, that kind of stuff. So
That's part
my
of it.
question
Pretty much the
is
basis of
about
my
the
show is to hope that they
kid
resolve
stuff.
their issue. That's the whole point.
Like,
This issue is kicking him.
what's the context for having their phone numbers, and what
Okay.
are the messages? This kind of goes for both of you guys.
Okay, I'm going to clear this up right now.
Like,
Okay.
what did they say?
Okay.
The messages.
Okay, here's basically what happened. Okay, there's a kid in here. I thought he was
I
16,
can't
to be
hear
quite
him,
honest
so.
with you. That's what I had heard. I guess I was wrong on that aspect. There were several of us adults, including several people that I no longer talk to, that gotten this kid's phone number because he's a builder. That's all I ever talked to him about. He was a builder. He was a scripter. He actually helped script one of the worlds that I actually formerly had a show on.
Fucking
okay.
liar.
Now,
He's under
I'm
18
sorry.
years of age. He's not a
Can this Miss Thing, not intelligent, can shut up? While I give respectfully Radio Evan the respect he deserves. So anyway,
Continue.
basically what happened was I had an issue where I was just a whole lot of stress, and something
It is
happened
unfair
where I ended
because
up in the
Casey
hospital. Now,
is-
when I end up in the hospital, I normally give my cell phone,
Yes,
both of them,
except
to
me.
one
I
of
know.
3 people.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Fucking
I
Leah.
gave it to
Yeah.
one girl, and she was the sister of a friend who's now deceased. Okay. And what happened was
He's a bitch.
she ended up going off the rails
Fucking
and
bitch.
basically made me look really bad. Started telling everybody that
It was her
things
medication.
that did not happen, and he was one of them. I took responsibility
about
for that.
her
I make sure
medication
now
makes her a
that if the
liar,
person
his
who gets
sister or
my phones,
whatever.
if I end up in the hospital,
Or his
that
cousin,
does not happen. I
sister
have a
who is
list.
his
I've made took
cousin.
responsibility on that. Hold
So
on a minute. I'm
what do
almost
the
finished.
messages say?
Basically, that I tried to
hang on,
harm
before
myself.
you answer that, I'm sorry. Before you answer that, could you 3 please go up into the bleachers because we can hear your conversation. Just go up into the bleachers. You can say whatever you want when you're up there. He's trying to be respectful and answer Radio Evan's question. Thank you. Sorry,
That-
go ahead.
Basically, I tried to harm myself. I was going through a lot of stress. A lot of things were going on in my life. My best friend was dying, and that's exactly what happened. Okay. She said things to him that she should never have said. I take responsibility for that. Okay. Despite Miss Head Bob over there and what she has to say, I've got the text messages of what she said. I can put them up too. It's a very unfortunate subject that happened, and I take responsibility for that. However, I rectified the situation, and actually, he came in here a couple of weeks ago, and me, Captain Jack, and Miss Queen, and a few other people, he explained the story of what exactly happened. Okay, that I have never done anything to him that was wrong, but yet I'm the only adult that seems to be getting persecuted, not the several other adults that have his phone number as well. So I feel that, you can sit there and call me what you want. I had a child that was abducted several years ago. I'm an advocate and a champion for children's rights and children's safety. My radio station does not play any artist that has been involved in domestic violence or child molestation. Okay, so no. Go ahead.
Second part of question. When stating your side at the beginning and your side of the story at the beginning of the show, you had commented on the messages saying that some of them were somewhat inappropriate. What exactly did you mean by that?
That I
Where
tried
you
to harm
said
myself, and
well,
I
not
tried to
that
harm
part.
myself.
You said you were playing into your radio show personality of being a
Oh, that was with something different. Not the kid. Not the kid. That was with other things that were involving adults and adult situations. Like on my radio show, I used to turn women into food platters because it was fucking funny. We had a segment called Wasted Wench Wednesday, but I always had a female co-host, and the girl that was involved in this was always a participant. I never forced her to do anything. So that's what I did on my show years ago. Okay. Whether I do that again when I go back on the air, who knows?
Okay. I guess that's it. Thank you.
Thank you for your question, Mr. Evan. Miss Queen, you were the next one standing, waiting to ask a question. Who is your question or statement to, or is it to both of them?
Basically, actually, it's kind of both of them. It's more of a statement. Regarding you coming out on to Where's the Beef, you did state in your announcement that you want everyone who has any beef with you to come here and say your piece. You can take on, and I quote, anyone in the metaverse. That's what you stated.
And I'm taking on BamBam.
That is correct. But as you can see, there are other people here who have beef with you and would like to talk to you, and it's not very fair.
Some of them have me blocked too, so.
That you state that you can take on these people, take on everyone in the metaverse, but you're going to mute them. So in my opinion, I'm sure everyone else's opinion, if you unmute them and take them on and don't be scared.
Oh, I'm not scared, Queen, but I'm not going to be called a pedophile. So that's not going to happen. Sorry.
That's not what they were telling you. If
yeah,
you
well,
had them
I don't
unmuted,
know.
you would know what they said, but that's
they've
not what they
harassed
said.
my Facebook page. They've harassed my Instagram page.
But
and I'm
we can
just,
also agree. We can also agree that you have harassed some things too. So it goes both ways. Also, the other statement. I'm just gonna make another statement. I during that meeting
I can't hear you. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. I said the word F book again, and that little gray bar came up. Sorry, continue.
Either way, if you claim to have people and tell them that you can take on anyone, you should unmute them and let them have their piece, just like they would do the same for you, in my opinion. Another
Well,
statement I
there are
want to
people
say,
out here that have me blocked too, so it's fine.
then that's on them. If they're here and having you blocked, then that's on them, because then they don't want to hear you. That's on them. But for other people to come and try to talk to you, maybe they want to actually have a conversation with you and not be rude or disrespectful. Maybe they want to actually have a real conversation, but you have no idea because you haven't muted. So that being said, your statement that you said in your little promo video is obviously not true, but that's fine.
Actually,
But
it is.
another
I'm
statement-
taking on all comers. I said anyone who wants to come on the stage with me. He decided to come on the stage with me. I didn't say anything, and I also said in my promo that I don't have blocked. Well, you know.
Sure. Another statement is during that meeting, not really meeting, but the fight that happened or whatever, when that kid did show up, just to let everyone else know, I did end up talking to that kid afterwards for a while, and he has no idea how to build. So he is not a builder or a scripter. From what
Well, that's
he
not
told
what I was
Almighty's
told.
a
From
liar.
what he told me.
I'm sorry, I
So
can't
He's
lie
not
on
a
some
scripter, never
information.
was.
Well, that's what information I was given. He built a couple of worlds, so that's the information I was given. I can't be a liar if the information that was given to me, I can't prove it's factual or not. But that's okay, hacker. You hold the.
You said he was an amazing scripter. Like,
I
come
never
on,
said
like, you're
amazing.
full of
I said he
shit.
was a builder and a scripter. That's all I said.
have. Thank you.
And no, he wasn't
Thank
2
you.
years
Thank
ago.
you, Miss Queen. I do appreciate that.
I never said 2 years ago either.
Not
Sick fuck.
one quick point of order, Miss Stepsis. Do you actually have a question? Are you waiting in line, or are you just standing there? I can't see your face because the hacker.
Yes, she has a
tag is blocked.
question.
Okay, you have a question. Okay, so before you get started, because I have a feeling it's going to take a while with yours, can she ask hers? Okay.
Yeah, no, mine's
go
just
ahead.
real quick. I ain't taking sides here or anything. But, like, some points were made, and like BamBam, you made some valid points. And at the end you said something, and I'd just like to ask what you meant by weak-minded women.
So I knew that was coming up.
Hey, hang on, give him the respect to respond. He hasn't said anything.
I'm not saying all women. There's women that he would pick and choose to manipulate and convince and be a liar to. I didn't say all women. So if any
No, I know, but-
any women out
yeah.
here took that the wrong way, I apologize, because I didn't mean all women. I should have said the women that he knows how to
Yeah,
manipulate.
we were sitting there like, okay, and then you said that, we're like, damn, he had 10 seconds left. He had 10
No, this is the
seconds
women
left to
that
not say that.
he knows to manipulate.
Okay, yeah, you just had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. And then, like, I
have
was
a
like, oop,
question
he
about
lost
that.
me.
I
But
have
that
a
was it.
question about that. There is nothing weak-minded. I do view Almighty as a friend. There's nothing weak-minded about me. I sit on 3 boards and I have 2 degrees. So please, there's nothing weak-minded about me. But what I do see is weak-minded coming in and bashing and bullying. That's what I see.
Thank you.
That's what I see.
Of
Bashing
course
and
you're gonna say
bullying.
that because you're his friend.
And
Anyways, next.
And no, I've never met him.
Oh.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you right now, for one thing, I don't do white men. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. I don't do it.
But you friends
Okay?
with him though. Anyways,
I
next.
could be a friend. So what? So
So now you're being racist? Is that what you're saying? That you're being racist because you
shut
can't
up.
have a friend with a white
I'm
guy?
not
no,
racist.
I'm on
I'm
the
not
fence. I
racist.
have my
Oh,
opinion.
shut
I
up.
don't. It's especially this
I'm
one
not
right
racist.
I'm
here.
sorry, I wasn't
Low
talking to you,
bottom
low
RV
rent.
park trailer.
Honey, I live in a large 3-bedroom house.
No,
I make
I live in a large
$86 an hour.
4-bedroom
Fuck
house.
you.
You make what?
It doesn't matter about your education. You can still be
Yes,
weak-minded.
Okay. Yeah, right.
So anyway,
Like you. No, I'm done with
so
her.
I have
Next.
a question.
No,
Hold it.
I have
next.
a question.
Next.
She's on the purple square. She's got every right to ask the
If-
question.
This is to either one of you. If I can make you mad enough to swing and hit me in Metaverse, I can make you mad enough to hit me in real life. And that's exactly what
first
you
off,
did.
I never hit
you
you
and
in
King
Metaverse.
Arthur attacked me,
Oh, no,
punched
King
me
Arthur
in my fucking
attacked you.
face, and I have
never
the video
punched you
to
in your
prove
face.
it. You fucking
That's
sick
fine.
fuck.
That's fine.
I have the
That's
video
fine.
to prove it.
All right. All right. And do you,
You
have the video
attacked
where
me?
your little
You fucking
friend,
hit me in my
where your
fucking
little
face,
friend?
you little
No, I
pig.
did not hit you.
Yes, you did.
I pointed
have
in
the
your
proof.
face.
I have the fucking video to prove it, you fuck.
Okay, good.
You're a fucking woman abuser. You're a fucking stalker. You're a sick
Uh-huh.
fuck.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're fucking
Yep,
sorry in the head. That's what your
Alright.
fucking problem is. You're fucking sick.
Yes.
I have all the fucking proof, and I will be
It's
posting
his
it later.
medication, though. Remember that.
Yeah, it's
No,
his
I
fucking.
don't- I'm not
Well,
on
he
that
got off the
anymore.
medication, and he's still being a fucking pig.
Exactly.
Yes.
People block him every day because
Yep.
he's fucking nasty. He gropes
And I'm
women.
getting ready to block him after this show.
You grope women. You're fucking sick. And I'm pretty much. Well, I'll be banned after this, but I don't give a fuck because this ain't my main account. You're a sick fuck, and the best thing for you to do is just leave the fucking metaverse.
Yep.
Oh yes, because you rule the
And
metaverse.
and another thing, you bragged about on Facebook that the police were coming to get me. I waited and I waited.
Oh no,
and I
that
waited.
investigation's
No cops
still
came.
going. That
No
investigation's
cops
still
came.
going. That
I'm still
investigation's
waiting.
still going.
I'm still waiting for
Okay,
the police
trust
to
me.
show up at my
No,
house.
trust me.
Go
As
ahead
soon
and
as
call
Meta
Minden
and the police
police
get back
and have them
together,
come show up at my house, you sick fuck.
That's
And I'm
okay.
gonna give them all the fucking proof and all the
Alright.
evidence,
Alright.
and then I will be
Alright.
taking your
Have
bitch ass
fun.
to court. You
All right,
sick
have
fuck.
fun with that. Have fun with that. Stalker.
I don't need to stalk your Facebook page either,
Stalker.
motherfucker. I have people
Stalker.
sending me shit. You keep saying
Yeah.
people stalking your fucking Facebook.
Oh,
Where's your
who?
proof, fucker?
Who?
Where's your
Who?
proof, bitch?
Who's sending
Where's your
it?
proof,
Who's
bitch?
sending it?
I don't need
Who's
to
sending
fucking
it?
get on your
Who's
Facebook.
sending it?
They fucking
Who's
send
sending
it to
it?
me, you
Manipulator.
sick
Who send it?
Sick fuck.
Manipulator. Oh, let me
Yeah,
ask
I'm
you
the
one
best
question.
manipulator.
You're
Everybody loves me. Nobody
you're
loves you,
being
bitch.
manipulated because you got the brains of a 5th grader. Not even that.
Baby, I got a better education than you, fuck. You not even on the radio no
Clarification.
more. You're fucking door dashing,
Yes.
you fuck.
I'll see what I can do.
I know she said he's a woman abuser. Like, did they
Yep.
meet in real life, or was that in
No.
VR?
Nope. It was on the
I wouldn't
fucking
want to meet
metaverse.
that
If I make
skank.
Okay,
You sick
that's
fuck.
all.
And I
That's
have-
all I had. I just wanted clarification.
Allegedly, everything has been metaverse related. As far as I know, he's never done anything to
No, he's
anybody
done-
in real life. So this
Okay,
is all
that was
metaverse
all I had.
related.
I don't abuse
But
women.
we're not allowed
Sorry.
to talk about the court case. So shh. We're not allowed to talk about the court case. Shh.
I didn't.
Well,
I know,
nothing
but
was
I'm just
mentioned
saying,
about the court.
It has happened in real life. We're not allowed to-
Really? And you have
Really?
this proof
Really?
that I have hit a woman in real life. This I'd love to see. No, this one I'd love to hear. This
Hey,
I'd
you won your
love to
court
hear.
case, you liar?
I never
King
said
B,
that.
If I don't know if he can hear you or not, but do you have a statement?
Probably not, but I don't care. I don't want to.
It's illegal for him to talk.
anyways.
Well, if you
Yeah,
can't hear
I
him,
wanna
that means you've muted him somehow. So
I didn't
you would
mute
have to
him.
unmute him.
No, if he muted him, he automatically gets muted. They can't hear each other. Just like
Yeah.
I had him blocked.
Okay, well, this will at least
He-
be on
he can't
YouTube,
hear
so
me,
he'll
I
get a
can't hear
chance to hear everything that you have to say.
Right.
Unless he
I want
fast
to comment
forwards
like
it, so.
what
Yawn.
Hacker was saying also about the police and everything. He yeah, I made a comment on one of your promo videos on Where's the Beef, and he said apparently I threatened him. He said, "Oh, I have a screenshot of you threatening me, and I will send it to the police." Blah blah blah. I'm like, whatever.
I don't care
you know?
anymore.
Like, I'm still waiting for the police to show up. Oh yeah, and my wife wants to say, quit coming
Many times
into
she wants to talk to me.
the
She must
bingo
love me.
hall, the Red Dragon, and coming up to my wife to
Oh,
her
I'd
face
love-
and just staring
loved
at
by
her.
lots of
like,
people.
You do it all
Hang
the
on
time.
a second, Almighty.
So,
Hang on. Could you say that one more time? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Please be
saying
respectful.
My wife
He ain't got no respect.
thing.
Not for
He
you.
always comes into the bingo hall where she's at in the Red Dragon and just comes up to him, comes up to her and stands there and stares at her and everything.
Okay, so apparently
the
what
hell
he's
is all that
saying
about?
right now is that you allegedly go into Red Dragon Bingo up to his wife and just stare at her. I have no idea if any of that's
What is
true.
that all about?
Hang on. I'm sorry, but I had to mute you because you were being a little rude by snoring and talking when he was talking. You have to unmute him so
I
you can
don't
hear him.
give a
So
Okay.
there.
Sometimes what I do is
You're
I take
unmuted.
my mask and I go I put it up on my forehead and I'm reading cell phone texts. So I
I guess
don't
he's saying
stare
when
at
I'm
his
talking, he
wife. I don't
snores.
really
Well,
know his wife. So
This much I
can
do
sit there
know.
and
When
say,
you do actually do that, one of two things will happen. Either you'll coin out, or your person is looking up at the sky like a bird's about ready to shit on
Okay,
your face.
wait a minute.
So
that
much I know.
I'm
You
doing
can't
it
be
right
staring
now.
at somebody doing this.
I'm doing it right now. It's
And you're
on my
looking straight up
forehead.
into the air.
I am.
Why does he
Yeah.
come up to my wife?
Okay,
then? Why
well,
does he
I don't
come up
know
to
then.
my wife?
But
And the bingo
trust me,
hall.
I'm not staring at any one
He
particular
don't
person.
come there to play
And a
bingo.
couple times I've actually fallen asleep in here.
He does not come there to play bingo. So what
He
the
tries
fuck
to
is he
find
doing?
people to
Then?
manipulate. That's what he does.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
All right. Ronnie,
Oh,
did
and
you have a
you
question?
can have red now
or
too,
did you
'cause
just
I'm
want
not
to
with her,
stand
so
down
you
at
can
the
have it.
bottom? I'm sorry, you're muted, dear, so I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Yeah, I
think he
can't
turned off.
hear.
You're muted.
I don't know, like,
No, you're still muted. Are you in a party or something? It still says the mute symbol on your for your name tag. So,
Oh, tell the person instead of going to their wrist, tell them to go to their Oculus
and I do
menu.
have one more
Let me
quick
see.
thing
I
to
can
point
remember
out,
how
if
to
I
do
may.
this. Because I've had to do this a couple times.
Captain.
Click on their.
hang on.
Click on their battery thing, and then it's going to say Wi-Fi, boundary, Bluetooth. Check and see if the microphone there is not muted.
She
So
left.
she's gone. She spawned out.
Okay.
I guess she couldn't figure it out, but that's all right.
Apparently, some of this happens when
Yeah, that happened to
updates.
me actually yesterday, where it muted
Okay,
from
baby.
my headset, not my hand. So, do you have another statement to say, King
I
B?
just got one more quick thing to point out because it's weighing on my mind. I want to get it off.
I'm sorry.
They were
Right.
saying earlier about Mr. Aquamarine. I guess saying that it's not a child or whatever. He ain't a script or whatever.
No, nobody said that he wasn't a child. He's only
He's very much
14
a
years
child.
old. He is a
very much
child.
child.
Almighty One had
Well,
specified
he is
when he
not a
met him.
scripter.
Hang on.
Farmont-
Hang on. Let me specify it. Almighty One said that when he met him, he thought he was 16. He did not know he was the age he really was. That's what he said. Am I accurate with
Okay.
that statement?
Yes.
Okay,
Right,
then
I was told something, and
then
it wasn't what it
why
was.
the hell
But
does
I would
he
have never
still
asked for an
have
underage girl's phone number.
their
So, I mean,
phone
there's
number and
that.
still talk to him on the phone. That is
But
very.
a lot
very
of us were
suspicious.
together. We all exchanged
Isn't it?
numbers, and that's how
Hang
that
on, I
happened.
will ask that question. All right. So what he's asking is, if that is in fact the case, if you didn't realize he wasn't 16, you found out that he was 12, and now
didn't
he's
care.
14.
No.
Right, well,
I told-
at the time he was
At the
12.
time.
Still
Now
talk
he's
to him on the
14.
phone.
Now he's
How
14.
can that be? This happened 6 months ago.
According to him,
no,
he said
it
he was 14.
way longer than that.
According
No,
to
I
him,
haven't-
he was 14.
Yeah.
But all the same, he's
I
still a
don't
minor.
know when I met him.
He's still a
No.
minor.
I met him in
question is this.
January.
Well, his question is this. He wants to know, once you found out that he was a minor younger than what you anticipated
You're right.
him to be, why did you
Made
still
him more
have his
excited.
number and still contact him? That's his question.
No, I haven't. I haven't contacted him in months.
Yes.
I can't even remember the
God.
last time that I
He was just
contacted
over
him.
here with you the other day, so that's a lie.
Right, in the metaverse, but I haven't called him on the phone.
Still contact. Little girl, shut up.
Who was saying that?
I'm
Was
sorry.
that your daughter?
I'm sorry,
or
that's
whatnot
my
in the
daughter.
background? Okay, I was wondering who the hell said that. I'm looking around,
told her
but
to
nobody
shut
else
up.
was speaking.
Oh, I thought this room was for 18 and over.
It is, but when they hear people on the headset, they comment in the background. Can't prevent
Yeah.
it. All right. So there was that. He said he hasn't been texting him or calling him or anything like that. So that,
Yeah, I haven't
that's
talked
the
to him in
answer that
months.
he's
That's a
giving
lie.
you.
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
That's a lie.
Yes,
Never mind.
right. Would you like to check my
All
phone
right.
records? I can show you them too.
Let me see, Mr. Throbbin Robin. I will say I love the name. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
What do you have for our panel of guests tonight?
Okay. So my question is, and I've been hearing this. So the kid was a builder / scripter. So
I was told he was a scripter
wasn't.
and that he was a builder. That's what I was
Okay.
told. Whether that's
Okay.
the truth or not, that's what I was told.
Okay,
right,
so
hang on.
like, was
Go
it
ahead.
strictly? Does anybody have any proof of him like getting like sexual with this kid, or like was it?
Oh, what he
strictly,
did
like,
to him was
business?
just bad enough.
I'm sorry. Was
I
he
don't-
Go
talking?
ahead and
Was he
rewatch
talking?
episode 1.
I'm sorry. Was he talking?
Hang on.
I'm sorry. Was
hang
he
on.
talking?
Let me
Can
respond
you
to
like
at least
shut
one
that
thing.
yap for 2
There
seconds?
hasn't been anything in the accusations department that I know of in regards to any sexual thing with the child. Nothing like that. It was something completely different.
Okay. So,
Basically, in a nutshell, the story was he got in a situation in real life. He got hurt, was sent to the hospital, gave his phones to a person that he thought he could trust, couldn't trust them, and they allegedly lied on every platform that he had, texting and whatnot. And this child had found out through these text messages that Almighty was dead because he just jumped off a 6-story building. And
Which
so it
wasn't
upset
true.
the child, and he went, well, no, the text is what I'm saying.
Right,
not
right,
the
right,
fact
right, right.
That you sent
I-
it or what. It was the person that sent this.
I literally had
so-
to go on all my social media accounts and correct. I had to play damage controls for days. It was days of work that I was so mad at her.
And to connect the dots a little bit further, this
You know what?
same child had ran into a world that OMG Hacker had built for kids and was just in hysterics, crying his eyes out. And they were spending an hour or two trying to calm him down, letting him
Trying
know
to convince him
that
it's
that,
not
in
true.
fact, did not happen.
Okay.
So
And he was on
that's where her
Instagram 2 days later.
anger
He
and
wasn't on
whatnot comes
intensive
from.
care or anything. He was a liar.
You're
He
right.
blamed
I
it on her
wasn't.
medication,
Wait a
everybody. He
minute.
blamed
I'm
it on her
sorry.
medication. Her medication made her a habitual liar. Just like his medication makes him a pervert.
Can I
All
say
the
something?
medication.
You know what?
So hacker. So
Shoot,
the
I'd like-
pervert thing in the child
Hang on, Robin. You're
I'm sorry. Yeah,
breaking up
you're
really
breaking
bad.
up.
You're breaking up really bad. Could you try that again, please?
You're cutting out, baby.
Good now.
I think it may be your Wi-Fi signal. Give it a second.
Jeez.
Okay,
That's
you're good.
better.
You're good now.
Okay,
You're
okay.
fine.
So you guys are saying that he's possibly a child predator, and the whole thing.
He's a woman predator too.
Oh, you know what?
Very much so. There's been
Mhm.
hundreds of text messages back and forth from multiple women.
Yes, and all those were jokes.
Okay.
Oh, they weren't jokes.
Yeah. The
He,
child.
he thinks that it's okay that his persona makes him a pervert.
It is. That's what I
No,
am.
it's not. No.
You know what?
You're making excuses for your behavior.
The
That's
mute
all you
works
do is
really
make
well.
excuses for your behavior, and it's disgusting. The medication made me do it. It's my persona. I'm a pig. What can I say? You sat there after
Actually,
the
just-
whole
I can't
confrontation
mute
with
anybody
me,
if they're standing in the
and you
purple
sat
squares,
there,
but I
and you
can't do
sat there
anything.
with the whole confrontation of me, and then the next day you're on fucking Facebook running around your house. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. She threatened me. The police won't do anything. The police won't do anything. If I was a woman, they'd do something. I'm so scared. I'm scared for my life, people. Is that a lie
so
too?
you think
Or you
it's
can all
funny
see it on
that
his
wait, whoa, whoa,
Facebook
whoa,
page.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
It is
So you
funny.
think
It is
it's
funny because
that your
it's a
friend
manipulating
that
joke.
your friend so I'm lying now. Your friend threatened my life.
She did not
Your
threaten
friend
you, and I have
threatened
the
my
video
life.
to fucking
Yes, she
prove
did.
it. She
Then
said,
show me the video.
and I quote, "There's a plethora of motherfuckers in this metaverse that want to see you hung upside down." That's what
a
she
threat.
said.
That's a threat.
No, it's not, you fuck.
Thank you. That's
You
a
know what,
threat.
James T. Burns?
Thanks.
You are the sickest fucking person in this fucking world. You deserve to fucking get everything you're coming to you, motherfucker.
Sounds like
Okay,
a
so
threat.
back to
You
what
need
I
to
was
calm
saying.
down.
My question was.
It's all right. We know you like child
Um,
molesters and predators. We
so-
know that. That's obvious.
Go ahead, Robin. Oh shit! Your
breaking up
Wi-Fi is
again.
cracking again.
Gosh, are you serious?
I will be posting all the fucking proof.
I'm taking the wild stab. You probably have a lot of airplanes flying across your home right now.
Yeah. Okay.
That can actually disrupt your satellite signal. So for your Wi-Fi. So go ahead.
Mike.
Okay. So what I was saying was so it was strictly business. That's what I'm saying. What I'm asking was, is it strictly business? And if it's not, I'm also hearing that there's other people that has this child.
There's a little girl too.
From what I'm to understand, there was a few other people from the Bingo Hall 2.0 that also had this child's number. Unfortunately, those other people have not been here to defend their stance.
No, they weren't. No, wait. Let's back that up a second. They were not. Only one of them was from the bingo hall. The other three were not. They were participants. They played the game, but they didn't work there like I did.
So are you willing to say the names of the participants that actually had the child's number?
Let me see. Star Prince, YT Jelly, something or other. One of them I can't mention. And who was the third one that I can?
From what I remember, the name starts with a W.
He's a bitch.
I don't remember.
I'll be sure to text her too.
Well, supposedly there are other people that had the child's number
Or
as well. I
if-
don't know
as
the
far as
reason
I
why.
know, either they had his number or he had theirs. That's all I know.
All right, fair enough.
You know, I'm
has your
really
question
getting
been answered?
sick of this female, and I'm going to use that term lightly.
Okay, so let me see. Which one of you wants to go? Well, Stepsis, you're muted, so just to let you know.
Okay, yeah,
Queen.
I'm gonna go because I have to go back to the booth. So here's my comment on certain things. A little while ago, just stating about you not talking to the kid for months, but just 2 weeks ago we were in the same
No,
room
on the
together
phone.
and you were talking
On the phone.
to him.
On the phone.
He said
On the
that
phone.
when he first got into the world that he missed your call. So
No, I
how
didn't
is
call
that
him.
Lies.
I didn't call
either
him.
you or him called him because he did state that in that little meeting that we had. He did state that. And another thing was
I'll check my phone records, but no, I don't think so.
Okay. Another thing was when you stated that you said that he helped you with a script in your world, and now you're saying that he's a scripter, that you were told he was a scripter. You were told that he was a builder. So is it you were told he was a builder, or did he actually help you?
He built something in the world that I had. It was just something small and tiny that was insignificant, but he did help position something and add some stuff to it. At the time I knew him, he wasn't a scripter. He later became a scripter from what I was told. And that's the other reason why him and I would communicate. So if he's learned how to script since then, I was told he did. I don't
Just a couple
know.
minutes ago, you said that he helped you script.
No, I said I helped. I said I wanted him to help me script something.
No, you said he helped me script in my world. One of the
No,
best
I never said that.
scripters.
Yes,
Did anyone else hear that?
Yes, he did.
If
He
I-
said it.
then that's not what I
He's
meant.
backtracking his fucking
Actually, to
story.
be perfectly honest, yes, that is what you said.
Okay, well
You
that's
said
not
he
what I
scripted
meant. I said I
something for you.
wanted him. I meant to say I wanted him to script something in my world.
Seems like he can't get his life straight.
Just double checking. Thanks. That's all needed.
All right, and Stepsis, you're next.
Yeah, you said your sister had your phone when you were in the hospital.
No. Wasn't my sister. I haven't talked to my sister in years. I don't want nothing to do
had
with
your
her.
phone?
It was the sister of my friend who's now deceased.
Okay.
The
And then
friend
this
is
person
deceased, not the
decided to
sister.
text everyone on your phone that you're dead?
No, that was not what was supposed to happen.
Medication did it.
No, is that what happened though?
Yes.
Yes.
He was in critical condition, fighting for his
No,
life
actually,
in the ICU.
that's not what. That was what was
That's
said.
what was said.
That was what was said.
That he
For
jumped
once,
off the
she's actually
six-story
telling
building.
the truth. That was said too. But that is not what happened, and that's why I had to go back and play damage control.
So like okay, that's it's a little weird, but like
Yes,
I have a second
trust
question.
me.
right now.
Trust me. Trust me.
I have a second
if I could go
question.
back, I can go back. I can go back to my Facebook pages where I had to play damage control.
No, I that's fine. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
I have a second question though.
Okay.
The second question is like, like you thought this kid was 16?
That's what I was told.
No, but like that's still not 18.
I know, but like I said,
He was 12,
there were
though.
several of us.
Yeah.
There were several
that's
of us.
beside the point.
That's
like,
several of us that wanted his number to build stuff because he
But
said
he still got his number too.
but
But
listen,
we exchanged numbers, but yet I'm the only one being attacked, not the other adults, male, female, that have his phone number or
so
he has theirs.
that's fine, but you keep interrupting people while they're asking questions, and I'm talking right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah, it's okay. Just don't do it again.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. But like, there's plenty of adult builders and scripters out there. Usually, I'm not gonna lie. There's like 2 kids. One of them is a creator I work with a lot's kid that I'll talk to in here, but I do not let them have my contact information outside of here because that's inappropriate.
Thank you.
And I told them it's inappropriate, and I'm sure you realize that now.
Yeah.
But
Like I
He's
said,
still in contact
the
with
question
him.
is like,
No,
they're
I'm not on the phone.
16. They're 16. Like, what were you thinking?
A group of us were together, like I said. YT
No, like that
Jelly.
doesn't make it right.
You're right. I wholeheartedly agree with you. You're right. You're right. I'm not going to
If
deny
all
that.
your
But
friends
at the
jump off the
time, it
bridge, are
was
you?
it
Thank
was an
you.
innocent thing.
Poor word choice, I guess, but
I'm sorry. Say that again, please.
I said if all your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? I know it's poor word choice,
Yes.
but again, I'm gonna say it.
This had nothing to do with that. This had to do with the stress I was going through in my real life. This had nothing
No,
to do
I
with
get
him.
that, but like all your friends are adding this child and doing like that's
No,
questionable.
no, no, no,
That's
no, no, no.
sus.
That's not what. That, oh,
And you're
my
doing it
friends.
again. You're doing it again. Thank you. I'm sorry. But like if all your friends are adding this kid and that's weird and they're like getting this kid's phone number and you know that kid's under 18, like all your friends are doing it, that doesn't make it right. Just because it's
Okay.
like a herd mentality doesn't make it okay.
Right. At the time, we were just trying to build a world together, the four of us.
And there's videos on YouTube. There's other ways to
Yeah,
go about
unfortunately,
that than
with
getting
my
a
busy
child to
life,
do
I
that.
don't have time to build. I don't have time to learn.
You don't have time
I've
to
got a
watch
lot
a
of other
4-minute
things.
YouTube video?
No, I've got a. I
But
run
he
a
has time to be
business.
on here.
I run a business, and I do
DoorDashers.
my own stuff. And with everything else that's going on in my life, I just was very busy between March and now.
Because I'm very busy. I work 40-hour weeks, and I want to build, so I make a little extra time to do it when I want to do
Okay,
it.
I
that's
work
all I'm
about 40
saying.
to 60 hours a week with one job, and then my radio station takes up the most of the time. Now I'm
But
only
that
on
sounds
here
like You're
today.
your own boss.
I am.
So you make your
One
own
Gear
hours.
Radio.
And you also said you weren't allowed to talk about like the court stuff, but
And
you
I
were in
haven't.
my
That's a lie.
like you were in my world talking about restraining orders and like police involvement, and like we haven't spoken before yesterday.
Yep.
But he's not allowed to talk about the court case. Only when
Everybody
he's
please
Now I
like
know
and
what
save
I
the
now
world.
know
I'd
that you're in the
appreciate
same state as
Right,
me.
like I said, the world.
But you're North Louisiana, so
Yep, that's right.
I'm good.
I've been
I'm
waiting for the
good.
police to come.
I'm New Orleans.
Okay,
baby.
well, if Meta and the
we don't do
police get
North
together, they might.
Louisiana. But I mean, that's not a state thing. If it's crossing state lines, that would be the FBI,
Well, then they'll get involved, whoever they need to get involved.
I guess. But that was all I had. Just because all your friends are doing it doesn't mean you should do it too.
Okay.
All right. So, let me see.
Because we got to wrap this up
I
soon
don't
because I
know
got to be up
why
early in the morning. I got a
can't-
job.
Is that Radio Evan? I don't know why, but to me, I'm looking at your name tag. It's way over here. You're muted,
Yeah, it is.
by the way.
It's a glitch.
I
All
was
right, there you
gonna
go.
let them go first
I'll be done
since
shortly.
they were up on the podium.
go ahead.
Hacker, do you want to go first, or do you want
Oh, he
Radio
can
Evan
go.
to
He
go
can
first?
go.
All right, go ahead, Evan. Because we need to start wrapping it up pretty soon.
Yeah.
We're actually close to our hour.
So to comment on the like playing into the persona of this radio talk show host in private DMs towards women and stuff, even if
What the
it's like
fuck?
not the DMs towards the kids or whatever, but like the DMs towards these women that were talked about, where you said perverted stuff or whatever, playing into a character. I don't think that's really appropriate. You know?
No, I don't
Like,
do
a
that with
character-
kids. I don't
yeah,
do that
yeah,
with
no.
kids.
I mean, even with women, like with anyone, you know, a public persona is a public persona. I get that. Public persona is a character you put on for entertainment, but private, you know, being in private, you don't do
I'm
that.
sorry, but somebody just walked into this room, so I have to go.
Who walked into the room?
Ooh.
They should not be named.
Oh,
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't even notice anybody
Yep.
coming in.
Time to cut.
What?
All right. So I guess I'm going to have to wrap it up. Although I do not see the individual here, but okay. All right. Well,
Mysterious.
thank you everybody for coming out tonight to Where's the Beef. I do appreciate
There's nobody
Mr.
over there.
Almightyone and Mr. BamBam for spending your time and sharing your stories with us. As always, it's very enlightening. And the last thing I can say is, again, the whole purpose of the show is to hopefully find some closure so that people can move on and get on with their lives and be happy. If hopefully some kind of closure happened between these two, I'm happy to know it, and I'm happy that it happened. If it did not, hopefully maybe someday it will happen. But again, thank you, BamBam, for spending time with me on tonight's show. I know that you weren't feeling too good, and you still came out, so thank you for that. And Almighty, I know looks like you're looking at your menu right now. But,
no,
I wanted to say
I'm trying to get my hands straight.
Okay, I wanted to say thank you for coming out tonight, because I know you had to deal with a lot of criticism, and I do appreciate the bravery
Trust me,
and the
I
courage
get it all
to
the
face
time.
your,
I really
your
don't
peers.
care.
So
I've moved on. These people are beneath. Some of these people are beneath.
I'm trying to give you credit.
Well,
so I'm trying to
as someone
pay you a
who's like
compliment.
somewhat autistic and neurodivergent, it's good to take criticism where it's given. And I'd say, like one of the things I give criticism on is that stuff. You respect people's comfort and consent. Like, big word, consent.
All right.
People consent.
Thank you very much.
And
I
you
really
probably
appreciate
can't spell
that.
the word separate, so that's fine. I'm not talking about you, radio.
So, now, as get ready to sign off once again, make sure that you come by tomorrow for Talking Cinematic Films, as we will have a brand new guest to come by the show tomorrow. Could be one of these two. You never know. Could be somebody out in the audience. You never know who's going to be popping into Talking Cinematic Films. So join Miss Queen and myself at Talking Cinematic Films tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And there's going to be a big cash prize to be given out tomorrow in one of our games. So you never know, you could be the winner of some dinero if you catch my drift. So for Mr. BamBam 3131 and Almighty 169, and for Miss Queen up in the booth and Mr. Shaggy Bro recording in front of me, I have been Captain Jack Morgan. This has been Where's the Beef? Join us next week when we have a brand new beef. Thank you very much for coming. Good night.
Can't forget about the little girl he tried to marry.